Listen, I'm excited. I can't lie to you, I'm excited because this is the first ever podcast of its kind. Scratch that. This is the first ever case study of its kind. And it's the first podcast to the case study. And let me just get right into it. I just want to make sure I give straight value, right? So let me get right into it. And I got my notes right here. Hey, before I know the plans I have for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on that. I'm on that. And so I got my notes right here. That way I stay focused. So listen, when it comes to the whole purpose of this case study, my goal is simple, right? Our goal is simple. By August 11th, which is roughly about less than 2 months, we're really 7 months to be exact, right? To see, can we take GCB Uncut, the brand that you see right now, the page that you on right now, can we take GCB from having about 300 followers, a little less than 300 followers and zero profit generated to having a vibrant community and being profitable? That's it. Now, why am I excited about it? Because what we're doing right now is something that, in my opinion, and really in fact as well, people have not done. You dig what I'm saying? You always gonna have people, especially when they got their millions and all that, you're gonna have them, they're gonna tell you what they would do. You follow me? If they had to go back to zero. The steps they would take if they got to go back to zero. And that's cool. Again, that's theory. I get it. I respect it. And naturally, most people ain't gonna never have to worry about that no more because they got a couple of them stacked up. That's cool. But watch this. What about those people who really got to go back? Not because they wanted to, but because life knocked them down, or because they mismanaged their funds, or because they did something incorrect, or because they wasn't following their vision, right? Or they was getting swayed in a different direction, right? Again, i.e. myself, my bro. And it's a little bit of all those things. Life hit us. Life happened. Cool. One thing about us though, we don't give up. That's what we don't do. And my thing is, like I was telling bro, we gonna profit from our pain. And so when I sat back and I looked at it, I said, you know what, bro? We need to turn these cameras on. Quick. And do what? And make sure we document our journey back up because we going back. That's a given. It's inevitable. We going back. But who is ever in real time turned the cameras on when they was at their lowest and documented their journey back up? For aspiring entrepreneurs to see and witness. You follow me? For intermediate entrepreneurs to see and witness. For advanced level entrepreneurs to see and witness. Who has done that? Who has had the courage, the humility, the vulnerability, and the confidence to turn the camera on and document their journey back up. And again, one thing I want to say, because I do go on rants, so excuse me, but one thing I definitely do want to say is that sometimes, man, you got to stop looking at everything that happened as a failure. And sometimes you gotta stop looking at everything that happened as you being put in a victim situation. And sometimes you got to realize that you just might have been put in a situation where you can be able to craft a lane for yourself. And that's what I genuinely feel on my end, on our end, that we've been put in a situation where we can craft our own lane. We can do something that has never been done. And we can do it our way. Is that to say that we're going to succeed in it? Again, that depends on your definition of success. But as long as I know that we do everything that we know we can do and we utilize all our resources, and that's the thing. Just because we at zero don't mean that we broke, we poor. Because what people fail to realize is that I still got 12 years worth of entrepreneurship experience in my head that can't nobody ever take from me. You follow me? And so that's why I'm so confident of knowing, okay, hey, life happened. And y'all gonna be able to hear the story and all that to be able to see exactly what we mean when we say life happened. But at this point in time, y'all don't care about the story. Y'all wanna know what value that we can deliver to y'all, which is gonna be this case study. And so y'all gonna be able to see how somebody can be literally, like it say, two brothers, one mission, and zero smoke screens. That's what you get. Me and my bro, one mission and one mission only, to take GCB the brand and make it a vibrant community and a profitable company. That's it. One mission and zero smoke screens, meaning we're going to document the good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to let you know what worked, what didn't work, what ads worked, what didn't work. We're going to show y'all our entire blueprint. Literally, our entire blueprint. If we wrong, we wrong. If we right, we right. If it's a failure, it's a failure. If it's a lesson, it's a lesson. If it's a success, it's a success. Regardless, it's real. It's raw. It's transparent. And it ain't never been done before. And I thank God for giving us the responsibility of being able to execute this for the world to see. It's an honor and it's a privilege. And I'm going to do my part to make sure that to the best of my abilities, I execute it. Not just for myself, but for everybody watching too. Because again, people like to think that they're the only ones out there going through stuff. Man, listen, if that's what you thought, then you about to see a story that y'all ain't never seen before. You about to see somebody that went from all the way up there, all the way down there, and still coming back and still bouncing back. Man, listen, a lot of times people just want to make sure they can see somebody they can relate to. And the reality is that there's so many people out here getting money now, or it appears to be so many people out here getting money now that people don't feel like they can relate to them. And again, watch this. And so then everybody want to, when they coming out there, when they trying to brand themselves, they want to brand themselves as if they already got it. But what they messed up at is that the times that we're trying to brand themselves, they already got it, they missing out on a whole entire market. You dig what I'm saying? Because they going into some water with everybody who playing like they got it, actually got it, or gonna get it or die trying, right? Fake it till they make it. It's a whole lot of people over there. How many people over here in this pool, right? That turned the camera on and they're showcasing. I don't have it all no more right now. I still got my knowledge. I still got my bro, and we not quitting. And so we're going to turn this camera on and we're going to showcase our climb back up. Y'all can watch them over there for the ones who are already doing it. But if y'all want to see something that's real, something that's raw, something that's vulnerable, something that's transparent, something that ain't never been done before, we over here. And we're going to show y'all what we'll do, not by theory, but because we don't have no choice. We got to build the brand back up. We got to build the business back up. Not just for ourselves, but for our families. Not just for our families, but for you. And not just for you, but for yours. We got to. And so if y'all trying to watch that, again, this ain't content, this our real life. So if y'all trying to tap in on that end, then this is where we at, man. And I look forward to being able to serve y'all. I look forward to being able to give y'all all the game that I get. And more importantly, I look forward to us being able to build this community. Because again, it's been needed for a long time. It's long overdue. And again, I thank God once again for allowing me and my bro to be able to come to y'all and be the ones that's able to give y'all this. And so that's the value that we can promise y'all. That's what we can promise y'all. That what y'all have seen or what y'all about to see has never been done. And we're going to do our parts to be the best stewards over making sure we get y'all this information. So with that being said, man, until the next episode, I'm John Trey and we gone. All right, so let's see if I get it. The goal is to shine light on the topics you feel are missing while creating something we can call our own. No more renting. This gonna take some time. I see the vision, but it's distant. Exactly. But if that's part of my purpose to fulfill, I do it gladly.